So only remember for the people that is joining right now, in the last class, we start to read the page 60 and page 61. We are only missing one paragraph in the page 61. The topic of the reading is Puzzles and Mysteries by Abigail Kinem. So you have to finish to read this part. This is, remember, this is a non-fiction story. That means that all that happened over here is real. It is based in real life. So everything that we read is based in real life. And the words that we are going to study are the keywords. So repeat after me, the keywords. Okay? Baffle, code, Cooper, crack, decipher, mass, puzzle, riddle, rator, top secret. Okay, so now that we are going to read the story, guys, you have to circle while you are reading. You have to circle all the words that you don't know. Okay, if you find that we are reading and you find a word, for example, oh, I don't know what it means, Navi. So I am going to circle with my pencil the words that I don't know. Because in any reading, we find many words that we don't know. So you are going to circle all the words that you don't know. Okay, so I am going to select the people that don't read in the last class. Okay, the people that have already read, thank you, but I need all the rest of your classmates read for me in this class. The first person that is going to read, remember, we are in the page 61. Page 61. Okay, we are in page 61. We are going to read this part, guys. So everybody can put your finger or your eyes in these parts. In this paragraph, we are going to start to read. Everybody here, okay? Okay, the first person that is going to read is Maria Jose. Can you read for me?
That Germany was going to invade Poland, so they decided to share their work. They made copies of the machine for the French and the British. Solving Enigma. The main problem with solving the Enigma machine was in breaking the code. Even if you knew all the details about how the machine worked, it didn't mean you could decrypt messages easily. If you didn't know the settings of the rotors and plug board, there were 100 sextillion possibilities to check. A decoding machine called the bomb was originally invented in Poland. This machine automated the search for the settings. But the bomb became less and less useful because the Germans were making their Enigma machines more complex. After Poland asked Britain and France for help, the British government set up the Code and Cipher School at Bletchley Park in England. To help solve the puzzle, they formed a group of mathematicians, cryptographers, chess players, and people who liked crossword puzzles. The group helped to intercept and decrypt German communications. One of the people in the group was the brilliant Alan Turing. Turing quickly got to work. First, he improved the design of the bomb. The Turing-Welchman bomb, developed by Turing and Gordon Welchman, was electromechanical. This meant that it was faster than the Polish mechanical bombs. Instead of taking days to decrypt messages, it took just a few hours. Since the decrypted information was fresher, it was more valuable. Second, Turing came up with a number of statistical tests to reduce the number of settings the bombs had to check. This made decryption more efficient. III, he helped to decipher complicated German naval messages that had seemed impossible to decipher. After this, in July 1942, Turing developed a code-breaking technique he named Turingery. This technique helped to crack the sophisticated Lorenz machine. Later in the war, he developed a speech scrambling device that he named Delilah. This device could encrypt and decrypt spoken messages. So, how did Turing save millions of lives? Well, without his work, the war would have gone on for much longer, and so many more lives would have been lost. At the end of the war, in 1945, Turing was awarded the Order of the British Empire Medal by King George VI of the United Kingdom.
Okay.
World War II was fought.
Okay, guys, so in this page, we talk about the Enigma machine and how they contract people to solve the secret messages. So remember, the Enigma machine were able to have these large numbers of possibilities to crack. So they have millions of possibilities to crack the code. So, but this man, that its name is Alan Turing, was a mathematician people, and they take only few minutes, few hours to solve the problem of the Enigma machine. And they made a more sophisticated machine that were more better than the other one machine first invented. Remember, guys, in all this reading that we have already read, you have to circle all the words that you don't know. I found for me words that I don't know. So you have to circle the words that you don't know. Because at the end of this class, you are going to have a homework with those words that you circle, okay? So the assignment for today, in more than the glossary that you're going to do, is to finish to read page 63, 64, and 65. Over here, we are not continue talking about the Enigma machine. Now we're going to talk about Otzi the Iceman. It is a story about a discovery of a man, an Iceman man, that its name is Otzi. So you have to read, because in the next class, I am going to ask you questions about what happened with Otzi and everything about this. Okay, I have people asking me questions. So the homework is for make a glossary with the unknown words that you underline. Arrange the word in alphabetical order with its definition. So you have to put it in alphabetical order in English. Remember, you have to use a dictionary, English. And it has to be at least 15 words, okay? No more than 15, because it is too enough. Okay, so we are going to work, we have 9 minutes. You are going to work in this part. In your notebooks, we are going to create this chart, guys. Please start to copy this chart. We're going to start working in this, and we're going to finish when you read the second part of the story. We're going to finish this part. So copy that in your notebooks, the date for today, the topic, puzzles and mysteries, and I need a chart, okay? The topic of the chart is chronological order and cause and effects, okay? How many lines you are going to do? At least 9, 10 lines down, 10 lines down. 10 lines down. That is in your notebook. So start to create this chart in your reading notebook, okay? In your reading notebook. Hector, any question?
No, Miss.
Okay. Carla?
Miss, we are going to do, can we do the chart with this, with rule?
Yes, yes. Remember, we're going to start working on this, and in the next class, we're going to finish that part, okay? Okay, Miguel Ángel.
Miss, yo tengo justo 15 palabras desconocidas.
Excellent, great. So you have to find a definition of them in a dictionary. Okay, so remember you have to copy these puzzles in your notebooks, guys. When you finish to write this, I repeat it again, you are going to look for the words that are in blue, in color blue, in the reading from page 60 to 65, and you are going to classify them in these two, chronological order and cause and effect. So what are those words that are chronological order? The words that's meaning chronological order are those words that tell me in what order are telling the story. So it gives me an order of the story. And cause and effect, it's mean that something happened and that happened by a cause, or it can make an effect on the story. Okay, the first word, if you can go to the page 61, we have the first word in blue. What is that first word in blue? Is soon after, right? That is the first word in blue. Soon after. So soon after is a chronological order word. Why? Because it says that after that happened the next sentence. It's a chronological order. Okay, soon after is a chronological order. So you are going to write it soon after. This is a chronological order. And then you have then. Then is another one. Okay, all the words that mean an order are in chronological orders. Okay, if you go guys to the page 63, in the page 63, you have the first words that it is since. Since is the first word in the page 63. So that words mean a cause and effect. Since, that means a cause and effect. So you are going to write it there, since. The other one is as a result. As a result is a effect also. So you are going to write all the words that it's mean cause and effect. And over here, all the words that mean an order. An order. Okay, did you understand, guys? Or you have any question? Hector, you have any question? Because we have only
Miss,
1
la
minute
primera
left.
de azul de la página 63 es so.
In blue. Is soon after. Is two words, soon after.
No, in the page 63.
Yes, the first word is soon after. In blue. Over here it is, soon after. Okay. Carla, another question? We have
Yes. Miss, in
Yeah.
the second is right chronological order.
Second, yes, it's a chronological order because it gives me an order. Yes. Okay. Another person, Joseph, you have any question? No?
Miss, la fecha.
Today is Thursday and it is 14. Oh, yes, over here we have another 2. Yes, thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Okay, Jillian, you have another question? The last question?
Mis, entonces después en la otra clase de reading vamos a revisar las respuestas.
Yes. We're
Okay.
going to check or we're going to give it